All right, so we're gonna get Jake and Silver versus Sensuell Hoshihime. This is gonna be quite interesting because I feel like Jake and Silver is probably one of the strongest team in the whole province of Quebec, and now they're gonna face Sensuell and Hoshihime, which are not bad players at all. Especially Sensuell is one of the most skillful player we have in Quebec City, and Hoshihime is no slouch in doubles. She's probably one of the strongest player in doubles. So we're going to get a good set there. So Silver rising in percent, 75%, but Hoshihime also at 70%, so it's going to be quite the match. The up smash going off on Lucas, 72%. Here we go, down tilt's going on. Try to regenerate, gets a little bit of percent back from the magnet. And the stock is gone just like that from the side B. Lucario at 117. It's gonna be super hard for Sensuell Hoshihime to make it back, because the thing with that team is that even though they are at 3 stock, the Lucas can tank for so long, it makes it so hard for them to actually take the lead. So if you don't manage to get the stock lower, you're not gonna get it. And especially as Lucario charges all those aura spheres thrown at Jake, makes it even worse. All right, Hoshihime is still tanking her stock though, which is pretty good. Sensuell has to find the kill on Lucas, and he does, and that's pretty good. But Sensuell's down at 1 stock. Even though the stock count is pretty even, it's like super hard because Hoshihime is sitting at 144. A little bit of pressure coming out from Sensuell. Ledge traps, gets the roll and the punish on the grab. A little bit of healing on the Lucas. The Lucario rising in percent, 123, and Hoshihime is still tanking her stock, doing an awesome job at surviving all of that. Oh, and here we go on the Lucario, sitting at 158. And that's gonna be the stock. Hoshihime is still tanking at 163, doing an awesome job at stock tanking, even better than the Lucas that has got some healing going for her. Lucario sitting at 40, but finally Hoshi goes down. Sensuell at a difficult position at 118, but they still have the lead, I feel, because of the stock tanking of Hoshihime. Sensuell makes it back. Lucario makes it back on stage. Here we go, F tilt. Blocks both of that. Hoshihime is playing careful. Aura Sphere being parried. Oh, and that's going to be a confirmation. I think Lucario is gone. He has to take the stock, so it's... And the Lucas gone too, and it only remains the Lucario, just 1v2, and that's a very comfortable position for Hoshi and Sensuell. As long as they manage the 2v1 properly, it's going to be good. Good confirm, up to 81% and counting.
Gina, I'm back. What's happening?
I don't know, but Sensuell Hoshihime is actually in the lead in a 2v1 situation against Silver.
No,
and
that's not it.
That's not it.
What? But that's not it, but this is almost it. Let's be real here.
And here we go for the grab, and goes for the Shoryun. That's it.
Such a good confirm. Okay, I was watching from afar, and it wasn't looking like this was going to be the result of this game. We could see she was like clearly stock tanking very well, but Sensuell was down to 1 stock super fast. Like
yeah,
that.
and it just turns out that Hoshihime was smart enough to survive, that it changed the tide of the match.
Yeah. Anyway, super impressive, to be honest. I did not expect... I really didn't expect this to happen that way. I mean... And Jake and Silver are actually, you know, they're a pretty fierce team. They run the Team Lulu, Lucas, Lucario, And they don't run Anubis, you might have noticed.
Yeah.
That's not, I'm not sure how favorable that is in Ultimate, to be honest. I really have no idea.
Well, I feel like if your stock is prone to go down anyway, you kind of... I think it's smarter to keep the stock and just let the Lucario go in and try to do as much as he can before he dies.
Yeah.
But I mean, some people favor to go with a charged Lucario right off the bat, but I don't know. I'm not too comfortable with it, but I understand the situation, the decision.
Yeah. So going to a Fire Emblem variant of Final Destination, Silver and Jake are going to try and see what they can do. Nice confirm on the PK freeze there. We're going to see a couple of those for sure.
Definitely, and this is very hard to say which players are going to be favored on that stage, because I feel like Palu and Ken, they're pretty good on FD, because like trying to find a way to land against those characters can be troublesome.
Yeah, for sure. And do you think they're going to go after Hoshihime a bit more, like try and force the stock tank off as much as possible, mix up the game plan?
That is a good question, because they definitely have noticed that Hoshihime tanked those stocks properly, and that changed the tide of the first match. But right now we'll see what they make of that, because if they let Sensuell live for too long, he's the damage dealer in that team, so
yeah.
That's still an issue.
Still an issue, exactly. Okay. Oh, nice, the healing, though. That's the other thing you're going to see a lot from this team. Whenever they have a moment, that's what they're going to do. They're just like, you know, just charge me up a little bit, just heal me down. There you go, some heal right there. And so Lucas wants to be the stock tank in a sense, but it strangely, you're Lucario, so in that sense, it's kind of perfect. It just kind of works out super well. Lucas can stay super high in stocks, and Silver, well, he doesn't want to lose his stocks, but it does have a certain advantage. Yeah,
it doesn't matter if Lucario loses his stocks if the Lucas manages to tank them behind it. Big charge. Hoshihime holding shield. Tries to roll and grab the Lucas, but kind of whiffs and finally dies from the Lucario.
Everyone sitting at 2 stops except for Lucas, only at 98%. You can definitely die to Ken or a good hit from Palutena, but if he can get more healing in from his partner Silver here, he's looking for it. He gets some.
I think he didn't gain anything.
No, basically he reset his percentage at that point. But see, that's still key, right?
Yeah, but he just wanted... Oh my god. She died so early. That's insane. And now Silver trying to... Whoa!
The spike conversion off that.
That was amazing. And Lucas still sitting at 3 stocks, looking a lot more like what they want to do. Lucas just stuck tanking forever while healing.
Nice DI on the Shoryu there, knowing how to DI Ken's Shoryu. It's not the same as Ryu's, but doesn't matter. The stock's gone now. But a full stock ahead for blue team. Red team has a lot of work to do. Silver being so high, the aura is extremely dangerous. These guys can die so early against 152, a full aura, full rage.
Oh,
Lucario.
Bad position for Sensuell.
Oh, going to clip Lucario through. Good recovery on that side. Oh, no. Did the dash attack do it?
Yeah. So now Silver is sitting at his last stock. Not going to have an aura for a little bit there. It's really a matter of fact if they can play perfectly from there, because both of them are killed. Oh my god.
The DI was a little bit suspect there, unfortunately. What can Hoshi do at 116 versus 2 players? Oh no.
Should make the most of it, I know, but
it's not going to happen. We're going 1-1 here. So Jake and Silver proving that they're not out. But some really good work coming out from them. But now, see, in a best-of-3 situation, having one game won, you get your counter pick, at least here in game 3.
That's a good thing. I feel like they're probably going to favor a stage with a little bit more platforms. It feels like it played a major role in the first game. Probably the bans are going to be accounting those platforms too. So we're probably going to see something like maybe Lilat, maybe Smashville, maybe PS2. What was the first stage? I don't quite remember. I think it was Battlefield, was it?
Was it Battlefield? I think so. And I think Gina, we're going to have Lug come on commentary in your place. So sorry for the 6 viewers who were all here for Gina Mudkips.
All right,
But
so
you're gonna
I'll
be
do that
getting
later.
Never mind. Never mind. So
Actually, I'm staying. It was a bait. It was a bait all along. You thought I was gone, but I'm still here.
Juice, you can stay. Everything's fine. Gina's staying.
Oh, and they up for Kalos, which is rather surprising, given the fact that the first match was involving platforms.
But that's it. Their blue team. Lucario is blue. The background of Kalos is blue. I think they're going for the advanced tech. You can't see me if everything's blue.
That's correct. That's correct.
All right. So game 3. Same characters, of course. We wouldn't expect too much change from all these 4 players, I think, and that's quite normal. Still in best of 3s, so this is the final game of the set of round 2. Currently, not too much going on. Just some light scuffling between all players here.
Yeah, a bit of skirmishes, but it feels like red team's a little bit of a lead there in percent. But the percent does really matter against that team. I don't think so.
Yeah, but it is starting to show. And they definitely got to be careful. Lucas not in a great position here. Okay, he's all right.
And Hoshihime applying a lot of pressure on Lucario.
Nice. Holding him in place with that charge. Silver really good at understanding how to use the reverse charge like that.
Good dash attack from Hoshi.
Trying to clip
Oh,
Lucas.
that's going to be it on Silver.
Nice. Oh, he was waiting for the pass. He wanted the alley-oop, but it didn't happen. Back throw.
Oh, that's good for red team.
This is looking super good. And right now, it's just not working out for blue team because this is not their strategy. If the percentages and stocks were reversed, it might be a little more favorable for the aura tactic that Lucario wants to bring.
She trying to get the roll-in back throw, but doesn't get it. A little bit of healing on the Lucas, but not enough. Oh,
okay, big
she's
damage.
gonna eat that F smash for sure.
The heals! Look at all those heals.
He was what?
Like max rage, and he's down under 100.
Red team in control. Oh, is that gonna be the stock? And it is.
Oh man, last stock for Silver. Lucas still living. But Sensuell also at 3 stocks. The difference is Hoshihime has a full extra stock on Lucario. So stock lead here for red team is going to be key.
Oh, and he's going to kill his partner.
Oh, no. Oh, you don't want to see that.
A lot of damage on Hoshihime from that conversion. The focus almost hitting Lucas. The PK free is going to be shielded by Silver. Oh, and Sensuell cut out of position.
Ooh, that's going to hurt at 100, dying. At 100 after a hit, that's a lot of damage there. So right now, stocks even back up, and Lucario in a position he wants to be in percentage-wise.
Lucas percent rising, 72%. You don't want that.
Oh man, that's it. That was the back air, was it?
Yeah, it was. The up smash gonna rise Lucas up in the air, and Lucario has to gate his rage again. Because right now he's not as threatening as he should be. If I was red team, I would focus Lucas if they could, so they could get rid of it and get 2v1 against the Lucario.
Yeah, for sure. Silver trying to heal his partner whenever he can, but it's difficult when there's 2 adversaries at once.
Oh, and explosive flame. And that's going to be Shoryu. Not going to kill them.
Nice DI, though.
Sensuell in a bad spot.
Missing the Shoryu there on Lucario. The dash attack's not quite going to take it, but these 2 bleeding super heavily, and they not only they have 3 stocks to get through. Blue team is going to have quite a rough time mounting back this disadvantage they have.
The aura sphere is getting so big.
Oh man, that's so much pressure on your shield.
And it's going to kill Sensuell. She has to play safe. She knows she's in kill range, trying to disrupt the healing. Oh, and that
could have been it. That's going to take 1 for sure.
Somehow Silver manages to parry all the explosive flames.
if Silver manages to find the kill on Hoshi, this is actually extremely scary. But
Oh,
no,
that's it.
That's it for sure.
Hoshihime
Wow,
and
man.
Sensuell makes the upset of the tournament.
Yeah, that was some good stuff by them too. Really impressive. And I mean, it was a clean game. That was a clean game. I don't feel like, you know, nothing too jank happened. You know, the kill on Lucas by Lucario, he was kind of at percentages to die anyways. You know, it wasn't a critical, whoops, I killed my partner at 60 because of aura kind of thing. So it was a very legitimate game.
It was.